Welcome back to Maths with Miss Buick. In these examples, we'll be focusing on simplifying algebraic fractions. First of all, it's important to note that these up here are our numerators and these numbers down here are our denominators. And when you're subtracting or adding a fraction, it's very important that we get the same denominator. So we begin by looking at our 6 and our 4 and we say, what is the lowest common multiple of 6 and 4? So we know it's 12. So our common denominator is now going to be 12. So put a 12 underneath here and a 12 underneath there. So we're now changing this denominator from 6 to 12. So we say, well, what was multiplied by 6 to give us 12? And we know it's 2. So the denominators are multiplied by 2, so which means the numerator must also be multiplied by 2. So 2 by 3x is 6x. There is our negative sign. And 2 by 2 is 4. That's that numerator sorted. And then we look over here and we say, well, our denominator was multiplied by 3 to give us 12. So 4 by 3 is 12. So what we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So we're also going to multiply the top here by 3. So x by 3 is 3x. And 3 by negative 3 is negative 9. And we can proceed now to forming one bigger fraction like this and putting a 12 underneath. Now, to be really careful here, we've got a minus. So minus by 3x is minus 3x. And minus by a minus is plus 9. And we can finish it off. There's our 12. And we'll add our x's together. So we have 6x take away 3x is 3x. 4 from 9 is 5. That's our first answer done. Now on to our second example of simplifying algebraic fractions. You can see here that this time we've got two lots of denominators again, but this time it's much more difficult to get a common denominator for 3x minus 1 and x plus 3. So in this case, we're going to get a common denominator by multiplying both our denominators together. Two brackets, because brackets mean multiply. That is our common denominator. So to find out what goes on top then, we do, in some instance, I suppose, a cross multiplication. We put the 5 with the x plus 3 and we put the negative 2 with the 3x minus 1. So 5 by x plus 3. Whatever sign is in the centre we keep, and then we do this action this way. So 2 by 3x minus 1. And all we do then is multiply it out. So we get 5x, 5 by 3 is 15, minus 2 by 3x is minus 6x, and minus 2 by minus 1 is plus 2. And we do not multiply at the bottom. We can leave that as it is. And then we simplify it down. The bottom is perfect, do not touch that. And we simplify the top line. 5x take away minus 6x is minus 1x. 15 plus 2 is 17. And this is our solution, or answer to our question.